You may have noticed on some other videos that I was outside only in warmer weather pulling a tire, training for an outdoor event where I pull a sled in the winter. Well, back at it again. Sled itself, which is pretty light, but I don't have anything packed in the bag or the cooler yet. The poles, which attach to the sled, which then attach to the harness, and my trekking poles. You'll see a picture of this as I was out training the other weekend, so you can see it set up. But I'm leaving tomorrow for Idaho with a couple friends. They're going to ride their fat bikes. I'm pulling the sled. I'm taking you on the journey with me, and hopefully you'll learn something. You'll see part of the adventure, and thank you for hanging in there. And here we are, the three old gentlemen that I mentioned. Well, I'm old, these two guys aren't, but I'm going to let them introduce themselves. We're in Livingston, Montana at the historic Murray Hotel. So you've seen this guy before, so I'm starting with the new guy. Introduce yourself, sir.
Hi everybody, my name's Kent Rogers.
And what are you doing as we get to Idaho? What's your event? What are you doing?
I'm gonna attempt the 200-kilometer bike ride through the West Yellowstone area.
Yeah, and you've met this guy, but he'll introduce himself again.
I'm Ryan Hauk, and I'm in the 200K also.
Yeah, they're biking, and you saw my sled earlier. And just think, the three of us had to spend 13 hours today in a small car. Surprised we're still talking. More to come. So we're going to get a little tour of the Murray Hotel. So this is the hallway. We're up on the third floor. Just an old railroad town, old hotel that's been restored and redone, and just a neat place. As you go up the stairs to different places, you have seating areas, just comfy, marvelous sort of things with pictures from the past history of the town. And this is from the mezzanine, looking down into the lobby area. I'm going to be quiet a bit, so if you hear music, that's from the bar and grill that's next to and attached to the hotel. And one of the other great things about it is the old elevator, which, you know, no buttons, the sliding door has to be operated by the staff. Boy, that thing moves quick. Well, I'm here in Island Park, Idaho. My sled ready to go almost. I need to attach the poles to it tomorrow morning, but 8 o'clock tomorrow morning I begin the 60K event on foot. Looking forward to it. Kent and Ryan are still out riding. They began at 7 a.m. this morning. Ryan will probably be done before I start. Kent will not. But the sled, cooler for thermoses to have warm fluids. I have the bag here that's going to have some extra clothing and some extra mittens or gloves in it for things that I'm going to need. Otherwise, I'm good to go. What you're going to see tomorrow, I'm going to do hopefully little snippets along the way. I'm not going to try to sugarcoat them. It sounds like conditions will be really favorable for this, but 60 kilometers is a long ways. And a lot goes through my mind as I do this. So I hope you hang in there with me, and in the next few minutes, you're going to see me on the trail at an event called Fat Pursuit. All right, it's time to get going about 10 minutes before the start. Here's Ryan Haug. He finished his 200K shortly before 6 a.m. I'm sitting in the bathroom. He sends me a text because he's got to get in the building. I'm telling you, how inconvenient. Anyway, here we go. A little snow, a little fun. I'll check up along the way.
Let's cheer Tim on.
Woohoo! I'm about 5 miles in. Boy, there was some tough trekking there, but when you're on snow, the trail changes often. And as a friend of mine once said, Tim, it doesn't always get worse. So the trail keeps changing and I'm moving on. As you can see, there's traffic. Okay, here's my update. I don't even know what mile I'm on, but this is Billy, my savior. Well, let's not go that far, but he's one of the aid station volunteers. Things just haven't been going quite my way, but it's been good. It's not
going the right way.
I'm going the right way. Yeah, that's a good thing. Anyway, Billy brought me lots of food from the aid station, and a warm grilled peanut butter and jelly. That I may have to try in the future. But anyway, I'm cutting my thing short. I'm heading back to Island Falls. But hey, it's been good, and hopefully you'll enjoy watching this when I put it all together. And anything you want to say, Billy?
Cheers.
All right.
Walk on.
All right, from Island Park, Idaho.
Woohoo.
Signing out. Just want to wrap up this video by saying we had so much fun out in Idaho. Ryan completed his 200K in 22 and a half hours or thereabouts. Kent made close to 80 miles before he said enough of that, but he got the bivvy out overnight and sleep in a snow mattress in his bivvy sack and sleeping bag. And I ended up with 20 miles. Everybody had a good time, and that's what's important. You look at why you didn't complete your distance, but that's not the important thing. We had camaraderie. We got to meet and reconnect kind of with a family reunion. Dan from Nebraska, who I've met before, got to reconnect with him. Andy, that you saw a picture of from Duluth. And the wind's a little too much out here, blew my camera over, so I guess I'll stand a little closer. But got to meet new friends, and it was all good. It was so much fun. And look forward to doing it again. Thank you once again for watching. And I'm going to get out of this wind because I don't know, it's around minus 25 wind chill out here today, back on the prairies. Again, thank you for watching.